In this video, I'm going to show you a simple and passive investing method, which could turn £100 per month into over £20,000 within the next 10 years. Just before we get into this video, I do need to clarify that when investing, capital is at risk and nothing in this video is financial advice. So please make sure to do your own research before investing. So jumping straight into things now, the ETF you want to invest into is called the S&P 500, which holds all the top 500 US companies by market cap, such as Apple, Nvidia and Microsoft, and all these other companies shown on screen. This ETF is heavily tech weighted, but does also include some companies in the medical space such as AbbVie and also banks such as Bank of America. In order to make the investing method passive, you want to use the Pi feature on Trading 212. Since the S&P 500 has been added to Trading 212, it's averaged an annual return of 14.85%. But historically, a more accurate representation is 8 to 10%, so this is the numbers that we're going to go off. You then want to make sure that you press Auto Invest. Then set your monthly and initial deposit to £100 as seen below. By choosing the accumulating fund over the distributing fund, it means that dividends will be automatically reinvested, as explained here on this Trading 212 forum. The current yield of the S&P 500 is 1.3%, which means that if you invested £100 into the S&P 500 and didn't touch it for a whole year, you would actually own 1.3% more shares. Based off an initial £100 investment and then investing an additional £100 every single month for 10 years, you would have just over £20,000, with a total contribution of £12,100 and gains of £8,655. By investing into the market every month, you're doing the method which is known as dollar cost averaging, which means that you aren't trying to time the market, you're just consistently investing into it. This chart here really shows the effect of dollar cost averaging. It means you're buying at both the low and the high of the market, and it will average out somewhere in the middle over time. So once you have the Pi feature set up on Trading 212 and have the S&P 500 accumulating fund added, with your £100 monthly deposit set up, you could literally just leave it there for the next 10 years and then check back in. Historic performance is an indication of future performance, but if you think the US economy will continue to do well over the next 10 years, then the S&P 500 could be the one for you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more finance videos, make sure to follow my page and double tap the screen.